Hey guys, it's Capnharris. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Summer of Fun.
Summer of Fun, we're back.
We're back. This is, in fact, a different week than the last one before.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's not the same day.
But anyways, we have a little something new today. This is a James idea, so I will let James explain.
The games master. Anyway. Okay, so I came up with an idea, with a physical piece. So what's going to happen is we're going to do an Iron Maiden tournament. And it's going to be which Eddie is the coolest. And, in this channel, we love bowls. We always come back to a bowl.
Oh.
Here we go again. Now, they haven't seen what's in here, but I've gone ahead and put almost every Eddie in here. And what's going to happen is we're going to go back and forth, and two people are going to pick an Eddie and convince the third person which one goes on the board and which is the coolest. So, you guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Well, should we have Steph be the first one to pick who wins between us, and I will unveil
All right.
top, and we will not look in.
Get in there.
Make sure you only grab one. All right, I'm coming in. Oh my god, I'm coming in strong with Virtual 11.
Oh,
Well,
my.
Virtual 11, that is a strong, I would actually consider that what we call in the States a low seed. Because I'm going to have to shoot you down with aces high.
Yeah, but I'm actually not sure where his body starts and the other things begin. Is this his brain at the top here?
I don't know. It looks like brain.
Is that his brains?
Yeah.
Is this
After they've been blown out by a Spitfire.
Does he have he has a cloaca?
Cloaca!
Well, I mean, clearly ace is high.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll give him that.
Sorry.
So now Steph is going to have the tedious job of pinning these to the board.
Do we want to start on the right or the left?
Whatever's easier.
I think top left. That's how the seed works. Gotta be up there, for sure. This is good stuff.
All right, first one on the board. Ace is high. Has beaten out
Virtual 11.
11.
Now,
What a shame.
Now, do you find that to truly be an upset in any way, or was that kind of a foregone conclusion?
I think that was a given.
That was a given, right?
I mean, I started right at the
ace
bottom.
is high is, a
right.
fan favorite.
Okay.
Let's keep going, you guys.
All right, Steph, go ahead.
Convince me.
Get yourself a good one. Well, you guys can't tell at home, and you kind of just saw there, like, there is definitely, like, a texture to them. Like, I can feel like, oh, this guy is this is a long boy that I'm picking.
Oh, they have a shape. I cut
have a
them out
shape.
in their form.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I've got Benjamin Brieg.
Ooh. I think this is actually a good battle because I have Final Frontier Alien Eddie.
Oh no. Well,
Now, go ahead and talk about Brieg.
So, Final Frontier I do love, and I know he's a controversial Eddie, but this is... Well, yeah, he's a controversial Eddie.
Oh, Final Frontier is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's so cool.
People say that that's not even Eddie.
Yeah. So, technically, I could make the argument that this is like, he's got the classic Eddie look. He's got the face.
He has the weapon.
He's undead, and he's just an alien.
He's very emaciated
This
in that one.
is an interdimensional extraterrestrial being. Yeah, okay. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Use the pickaxe. I'm in space. You can't breathe.
I mean, if the argument was who would win in a fight, I mean, this guy is
But that's not the
rolling
argument.
over this guy.
Yeah.
The argument.
Predator Eddie? Preddy? I mean, but who is cooler? I think we've seen Eddies that look like him. There are better Eddies that look like him. But there's no one else that looks like Preddy.
Don't you love
I'm going to agree with Logan. Final Frontier is going to take this guy.
I would pick that too, so. But I had to fight for my side.
He's,
Wow, I've been lucky on these draws.
I would say Final Frontier is probably the most unique Eddie that's
Yeah.
out there.
I would say so.
Now, who's against who?
Now
It is
we have to
you.
convince
You
you.
and me.
You got to convince me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Who you, me. All right.
Okay. Oh, this one feels a bit strange.
You're the one that cut him out.
All right, leave him alone.
He's got a little piece on him.
Okay.
Okay. I have the number of the beast.
Oh, classic Eddie.
And I have Can I Play with Madness?
Oh, no.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I mean, look, this guy is where Derek Riggs said, "Hey, we've done killers. Let's up the ante, and we'll make him kind of interdimensional. And Satanism doesn't control Maiden.
Interdimensional? What do you call this? If that's interdimensional.
That's not interdimensional.
That's soup.
This is a psychedelic freak.
That's an egghead.
He's so cool.
But
when you look at classic, there is no more classic Eddie
We're not talking
than
classic.
this.
We're talking what he would pick.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm trying to convince him with the classic argument.
But when you
Well, if you had paid attention to my earlier videos that we were in together, my first album that I purchased was Number of the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And although he is a classic Eddie,
Oh no.
that's why I gotta go with him.
Oh, good.
He's better.
Excellent.
He's just a classic Eddie.
Excellent choice.
whatever.
He's just cool, man. Also, the devil's in there. You gotta do the devil thing.
Oh, I can already see where this is going. It's going to be fun on the once we get past the first Eddies
Oh,
on the
yeah.
board. It's going to get difficult.
This next round is gonna be difficult.
Back in the
Can you
dust.
imagine a first round defeat for Can I Play With Madness? It has to be a good Eddie to defeat Can I Play With Madness. I will give him that. He fought hard.
Yeah.
At least Virtual 11's already out of the game. All right, we're
So
back.
now it's James and myself.
Back to you.
Now we have to convince her.
This guy, I've been feeling him for a while.
Like the biggest one. All right. I have the Different World guy.
Oh.
Different World Eddie.
Different World Eddie.
I hate to say it, but I think I have a contender for finalist. I have Trooper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think I have an argument
no.
for that.
It's the Trooper.
I mean, even this is just like a play on Trooper
I
Eddie.
mean, it should have been like this guy versus Virtual 11 and that guy versus Aces High, because that would have made
Yes.
things difficult.
Yes, so
But-
I don't blame you if you just go ahead and pick.
Yeah.
Throw him on the board.
Sorry, bud.
Oh. You're right. This second round's going to be tough. Because already that's Number of the Beast versus Trooper in the next round.
Oh, how do you even do that?
Should do like an AI video of them fighting.
Physical media.
Physical media.
All right.
Steph, rock in there. Feel
I'm
it.
going to the very bottom.
Slytherin.
Not here.
Not here. I'm going to pick the first one I feel, which is this one. Oh, yeah. You're screwed.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I got Phantom of the Opera Eddie.
Oh.
Stranger in a strange
Oh, no.
land.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, though, you do have an argument for this because this is one of the coolest iterations of Eddie.
yeah, it really
ever.
is.
He is a cool Eddie.
Show the audience.
I did. I know what the audience would pick, and it's him.
He has an audience. I mean, an organ. Sorry.
Oh, yes. This one has an organ, too, if you know what I mean.
And I like that the organ is also Eddie.
Exactly. That's why I.
That's two Eddies. That's not fair.
Organ Eddie.
Organ Eddie.
He should have been his own cutout. Organ
Yeah.
Eddie. All right.
All right,
I'm sorry, but Stranger it
I
is.
know.
Yeah.
No chance.
That's the shit, man. Phantom going out first round.
This is tough. You know, this is why we love Eddie Madness. Or whatever we're calling this. The tournament of Eddie
The
champions.
summer of love. Eddie Madness.
All right.
Now who's what did we just do? We just did
Now it's me choosing between you and Steph.
Oh, this is a good one.
I can't look. I can't see.
A good one.
Gonna make it hard if I don't get a good one because it keeps being like really great ones against like pretty good ones.
Okay, I have the Book of Souls.
Oh no!
And I have Ed Hunter.
Oh no! Oh look at them together.
I mean, look at this scrawny ass. This guy's like fucking jacked.
Honestly, I
this
think
is like
in-
Arnold Schwarzenegger Eddie.
listen, I understand.
answer you want, yeah.
That's Eddie on juice.
This is emaciated Eddie.
Yes.
This is Eddie who just got off of season 48
This
of
guy,
Survivor.
this guy has been juicing for years.
But this guy has done something even harder, which has starved himself for years.
That's not hard.
I know it's called budgeting,
Yeah.
Inflation is affecting everyone,
including
differently,
Eddie.
including Eddie.
It's gonna be no surprise here. It's gonna be Book of Souls.
Oh,
Not
God.
even a question.
It's so hard to make the arguments when everybody gets such good Eddies. Like he's nothing wrong with him.
But that's
There's
why
nothing
this is
wrong
the
with
first
him.
round where it's
No,
like
there's nothing wrong with him.
low seed versus high seed. That's just the way it is.
Blame Maiden. They made all these.
Yeah.
They
I'm
knew.
blaming
They
you.
knew we were going to do
I'm
this.
blaming you for picking out the Eddies.
Ooh. There should be like a wild card Mrs. Doubtfire in there just to really throw.
Don't blame the player. Blame the guy that made the game.
Hello! Leave a comment. What's your favorite line from Mrs. Doubtfire?
Who is the best character in Jumanji?
Sarah.
All right.
Whittle?
What is it, you guys against
It's me and James.
each other?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We are two. Okay. I'm not right.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to hold
Sorry,
hands
sorry,
again.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. I feel good. I have the Number of the Beast single Eddie.
Ooh. This is going to be a tough one for Steph. I believe so. Because I have Live After Death, Eddie.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's not tough for me, personally.
I actually personally like this Number of the Beast style Eddie more than the album cover one.
I prefer that one too. But Live After Death. I mean, world slavery.
But this guy killed the devil.
You can't make
This is the end of the story, Number of the Beast.
heavy metal with synthesizers. Life After Death.
What are you thinking, Steph?
I'm picking Live After Death. Because A, that's cool ass Eddie, and B, we already have a Number of the Beast Eddie on the board.
Oh.
Give me
Fly on your way like an Eddie.
The captain has spoken.
Captain has spoken. You need like a stamp.
Of approval?
Yeah, that you put on your packages that you send out to people. And that's only half the bracket. We still have the other half to go.
We're almost,
All right.
almost halfway there.
What
Let's
else
So
would you
now
guys
it's-
like to see used on this board? What else should we rank?
We can actually pull those Eddies off and do something else. So
Favorite pants.
I
Best pants.
I'm
How
having fun
like
with that. You just cut out the pants from the pictures.
Yes, that's what I meant. Continue.
Begin.
Pants.
Get in there.
Which Eddie has the best pants? Let's go.
Ed Hunter. I was gonna say Eddie with pants is panty, but then I was like, that's bad. Better best not. Oh yeah, this you're screwed.
I'm gonna have to go again.
Why? She got
This
Jericho!
asshole.
By God, it's Jericho!
How did that get in there?
Oh, I wondered.
How did
sorry.
Jericho?
Just a little bit of
Oh,
Fozzie.
now I have to pick again because this is not an Eddie.
Yeah.
A little bit of Jericho in my life. I don't know. Do you want to try? Do you want to try your chances against my Eddie?
It's not. It's disqualifying.
I'm sorry. I don't know how it got in there. Let's go. Pick a new one.
That's why you didn't want me peeking.
Peking duck.
I can't go again.
What?
Why?
I got Borat.
I like.
This is not Eddie.
What are the odds that you get both of them? I didn't put them in, but
Yes, you fucking did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, Borat.
All right. You know what? Let's just take a tangent here. Borat or Jericho?
Dude, I gotta go with Borat.
You will let the audience decide.
The audience can decide. Borat.
Okay, yeah, leave a
Borat.
comment. Chris Jericho, the first ever WWF Undisputed Champion,
WWE.
was F, now E, now AEW, or from Kazakhstan, the #1 exporter of potassium,
Naughty.
Nazi.
I'm so sorry. Guys.
Are there any more that I should be worried about?
I don't know.
Pick
I don't
again.
know.
Pick
Pick
again.
again.
I swear to God. I fucking did
That could not have gone better.
Okay, we have an Eddie.
All right, go ahead.
I have Killers.
Oh, a classic.
Seventh son of the seventh son. Look, he's cool. He's got a child.
You got some bubble gum.
Bubblegum boy.
Now, is that a cervix?
I mean, this is classic Eddie. He's very
Classic Eddie. But who's cooler? A classic Eddie? He's got a knife. He's got a knife. It's an axe, right?
That's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
Oh, I've just got a fetus.
Look, he's got apple. Isn't it? It's apple.
He's got apples, a baby, a laser eye.
Flame hair.
This guy's not trying too hard though. This guy, he's like, I'm gonna do
Well,
too
I
much.
could say this is when Maiden was already on top of the world. This is when they were still trying.
So?
This is really, really hard because people are going to kill me on whoever I pick.
Because, again, this is tough because
I have to go on what I prefer, and I prefer Seventh Son.
I can't argue this because I do too. It's hard. this side.
This was so good. All the
I
Jerichos.
don't know how that
I
happened.
wish we could. Can we get an instant replay of that?
Slow-mo.
Slow motion, just her pulling it out. Oh, fuck you. Potassium.
All right, so we are halfway there,
Living on a prayer.
getting these Eddies on the board. So
It's now
It is
my
now-
turn to choose.
I just picked, so it is her turn to pick.
Right.
Is it not?
Well, I picked.
Book of Souls.
I picked Live After Death. You picked that, so it is his turn.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
guys pick.
All right, let's get a good one here.
No peeking.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have the strongest, but it's an Eddie.
All right.
All right, I've got Steve Harris Eddie.
Ooh.
And I have Peace of Mind,
Oh,
Eddie. Finally feel like I got a good one.
But this guy is Steve as Eddie. I mean,
But look how ugly he is.
Steve?
No, the
But
Eddie.
is Peace of Mind Eddie just not?
Iconic and classic.
Is it not just Trooper Eddie, but with a different coat?
No, he's
You could say that.
clearly gone psycho.
Yeah, but he would have been
See,
first.
look, Trooper Eddie was a member of the
The Guild,
of the nation's army.
the Light Brigade.
Yeah, he had to pass tests to be able to get in
He's a knight
there.
of the round
Well, see-
table.
This guy is locked in a padded cell.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last Derek Riggs.
Before Flight 666. Is that true?
I think this was the last couple he did before they kind of parted ways.
Interesting.
Because he didn't do the Fear of the Dark cover, but he did this one.
That might be the last one, but this is a classic Derek Riggs piece.
I have to go classic Derek Riggs on that.
Finally got one.
Finally.
Luckily for you, we're not counting points.
Yeah, but if we're still fighting,
Only
I won't
let the
win.
we're letting the Eddies fight. Remember.
All right, we're coming to the other side of the board now, which means less cardio work for stuff.
All right, go ahead. Rip in.
We're getting him now?
Um,
Or no, it is
Someone pick and then I pick it.
you guys pick and I
Yeah.
pick.
no, isn't it me now because it's like going in the cycle?
Who gives
Yes.
a shit?
I'm the worst at this game and I made it. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I have Sanctuary
Ooh.
Poor
I
Margaret
have
Thatcher.
and Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher naked on a rainy day. I have Dance of Death Eddie.
Oh.
Reaper Eddie.
Oh, wait, if I'm on this side though, I'm the stabbing one.
Don't get me.
Is that what he sounds like?
Probably.
Yeah, if I had to, Eddie probably.
Like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what to say about this. This is such an ancient Eddie.
He's yellow.
You know, we're still in the early days here,
Yeah.
but he's definitely very feral and still cool looking. He's probably one of the best of the early days Eddies.
Yeah.
Dance of Death, outside, everything but him on the album cover is trash. Which makes him look even cooler. Because of how good this Eddie is. Also, this Eddie live on stage during that tour. I mean,
What about when this Eddie came out on tour and killed Margaret Thatcher?
Save the nation.
the Iron Lady.
Yeah, I'm going with Dance of Death.
I know.
Woohoo!
Get them up there.
All right. I like that. You guys can't really. I mean, you guys can kind of see it. There's like a lip here around, so
We
I can't
can see our faces.
We can't really see into the bowl. I can only see the reflection of James.
Upside down.
Upside down, of course. That's how bowls work.
You gave me the hardest job.
Well, you are the captain. You have to steer the ship.
It is your channel. Summer of fun, remember?
This is so much fun.
Say it. Summer of fun.
Say it at home.
Say it at home.
Out loud.
1, 2, 3. Summer of fun.
Okay, so
Moving on.
now it's James' turn to pick.
All right, James, you
Go.
pick.
Better not be getting some joke again.
Is it a joke?
Yes.
There's no more jokes in
Yes,
the bowl.
there is.
No, there is
I don't even
Yes,
know.
there is.
If yours is a joke, then mine's a joke.
All right, let's see what we got.
Mine's a joke.
All right, 1, 2, 3. X Factor.
Jerome Van Veen.
Well, you would beat X Factor
wow.
for sure. Wow, Jerome Van Veen. Now,
Van
Jerome Van Veen,
How?
where do we know Jerome Van Veen from?
It's just Within Temptation. Just
And what does he
this,
do?
they don't even know about Jerome Van Veen. That's an us thing.
Oh.
Oh,
I guess we'll just toss that one away then.
I guess you're right.
I swear
Okay,
to
can
God.
you top X Factor. Look at it.
I hope I can if I don't get another meme.
The fact that you've gotten 3 of these is unbelievable.
How is this in there?
It's an Eddie.
It's the same Eddie.
It's an iteration of an Eddie.
It's a different Eddie.
I got Trooper Horse Eddie.
Yeah. Okay, Trooper Horse Eddie.
Horse
We already
Eddie.
have the Trooper.
Right.
We don't have marionette puppet X Factor with his brain going. Bah!
We've already fought for the Trooper. I have no argument.
It's X Factor.
Some are fun.
He's cool. Look at him. He's flat.
I actually prefer
Horse Eddie.
Horse Eddie to X Factor.
Whoa. So do I have to? This is the first time I've lost a pick all game. Do I have to eat him now?
Yeah, he is edible.
Edible. Not even funny, man. Leave a comment. What's that from?
We've done this before, Logan.
I know, but let's see if people actually follow the channel. If they're real fans. I mean, you've had people watch the entire 4-hour-long Monopoly game.
It wasn't 4 hours, but it definitely was way too long. Okay,
All right,
so.
let's get her.
All right. Is it her pick or my pick?
No, because I picked Dance of Deaths and you picked Trooper, so now it's his turn to pick.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared. I keep getting these memes.
There's no more jokes, okay?
Alright, I win.
Okay, let's make it.
Fear the dark.
Ooh.
Cyborg Eddie! Sucker, sucker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're right. He is on my arm. Yeah, I mean, I don't respect wood, so I'm going to have to go with Cyborg Eddie. That's just the way it is.
Fine.
Captain's finally got a win.
Finally. After all these mean losses.
Shake him up.
In the bowl, you must wait until someone pulls a 9 or 8. All right. So now it's
It's my pick again.
your pick. All
All
right.
right. Oh.
Oh. Run to the hills!
A cloud.
This is the Devil versus Eddie, with people on looking in the expanded artwork. But right now, they're just on a rock.
Well, this Eddie is in the atmosphere.
Could he feel tension?
What?
When the wild
Yeah,
wind
you got
blows.
it.
Do I get an extra point from that from the last week's video?
But he's blue. And he has teeth.
He's blue, Abadabada, but this one's got Satan.
Let's run to the hills for
All
sure.
right.
Run to the hills!
Alright, this is one of the weaker ones, I must admit.
I mean, if it was Borat versus Cloud Eddie, then maybe.
I like that a little bit.
I like.
He's unreal.
Bonus round. Jerome Van Veen versus.
Oh, no.
So now it is Steph's pick. Yes?
I just picked this.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Sorry, my brain's already turned to mush.
All of my life.
My brain's turned to mush.
Okay, so.
I think it's my pick now.
Yes, Van Veen from heaven.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Oh.
Sorry, it's hard to growl now that it's empty.
Bonjour.
Not empty. Hit it.
Out of the silent planet, Eddie at a lectern.
Arrow Eddie.
Oh.
Mr. Classic.
This
Everybody's
guy-
classic.
This guy talks into microphones. That guy's made of rock.
Yes, and he's an icon. He was clearly a god to them.
Yeah, but look, just like a bad politician, he's inviting you into his crotch. This is a good politician. He's just speaking. He's just using the
Is
words.
there such thing?
As a crotch?
He's a good politician.
Could be. What's a better song? Don't actually don't answer that.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go down that road. The thing is, when I look at the actual Eddie, I'm not that impressed, but I love the colors and the way everything looks on this.
I
Is so
love
cool.
colors.
Stop it.
However, it's just the classic.
I like tan.
Yeah.
Beige.
Yellow is the way to go. So, Power Slave it is.
Back to the silent planet for him. And that's adios amigos.
Alright, Logan picks next.
I picked next. I'm very excited. Can't wait for Steph to get a real fun one. All right, rip in there. He already picked his.
Oh, interesting. I have Senjutsu.
Ooh.
This is one of the coolest, if I say so.
And I have Live at Donington, Weird Bat Eddie.
Oh. We have a flying rat.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything between 1990-ish to like 1999 sucks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Senjutsu for sure.
Excellent. I mean, look at him.
I like him.
You could have sworn
I can
there
see
was
this. I can hear the sounds of the drums.
He has his weapons.
Yeah, what's the back guy have?
the sound of the
Just himself. He was just... I mean, he's Jeepers Creepers.
Cheapies, sweepies, sleepies. Good God, Steph.
Stop! I keep having to bend over. I'm an old person now.
You're 19.
I'm not 19.
We're all young.
Okay, so James, it's my pick. My pick, the last pick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're on... Okay.
And then we
So
go-
these are the last Eddies to hit the ball.
Oh my God, and there's still more Eddies in there.
Oh, yes.
Shoot. So this was truly... So this is the last Eddie pick.
Yes.
Yes.
God, I gotta pick a good one here. I feel like there's a big one still in there.
Hey, I picked the big one last time. It was a pooper. So
I think I am touching it. Ooh, this is a good one.
I'm not very confident on this one. I have Infinite Dreams on the motorcycle.
The shadow of the Wicker Man.
Oh, he's so much bigger.
He's a bigger man.
There.
He's a wicker. He's made of wicker, my favorite type of furniture. He's on fire.
I feel like we've already seen too many Eddies on
Like,
things.
on things.
Horses with flags.
yeah, but I mean, like that. I do like that Eddie better.
He is...
It's Wicker Man.
But Infinite
It's not
Dreams
that he's not
is just the
cool.
song.
He was a walk-on Eddie. Not even a walk-on. He was a giant Eddie with the
wasn't-
ladies
Yeah, but
inside.
I mean, like this really is cool. Like, Pull the Plug recently made a back patch of this guy. And
Pull
it's
the
so
Plug.
cool. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
I really like that one.
Is this the winner?
I think so.
Go!
It's not
Excellent
like you're
work.
getting, It's not like we're getting points for them, guys.
So do we get to see the rest that were in there? Or is... No.
Why not?
You just... Fire.
Just put it on fire.
That was great. Now comes the tough part.
Mm-hmm.
Look in here.
Maybe at the end, if there's time, we can...
Oh my God, there
No,
were
no,
so
no.
many good ones in there.
There's still quite a few in here.
Okay.
So, now we are officially into the board.
what are we into the round? We're going into the round of 16 now. It looks like.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Excellent.
So, up first, we have Aces High versus the Final Frontier.
No. Oh yes. Sorry.
Yes.
No!
I was looking at Virtual 11 like that's not right. I'm like, wait, they've already done it.
And Steph picked the last one, so we'll be convincing Logan.
You got to convince me. Aces High versus. Final Frontier.
Well, actually, no.
There's really
We're just
no-
going to have to come up with it together because we
Really,
didn't
no
pick
convincing.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say, guys, it's kind of clear to me. It's Aces High. I think.
I agree.
Right.
As much as I love Final Frontier, like you gotta give it to them.
Aces High.
Now
moves
again,
forward.
for people watching at home, as we get into here, we're going from the round of 16 into the quarterfinals. This is all luck of the draw. I mean, this is just as the way God made me.
I mean, there's Eddies missing from this thing.
Yeah,
So
there's
we could-
some good ones.
We could do it again.
Maybe.
Difficult decision here. Number of the Beast versus the Trooper.
I think the Trooper takes it.
I think it's Trooper. When I originally pulled him out of the hat there, the bowl of justice, I figured he would even be a
I think
finalist.
he's universally,
Yeah.
the most popular Eddie, maybe.
Okay, we've got
Now this is a tough one. I think.
Stranger versus Book of Souls.
I think it's tough.
That's not tough for me.
Book of Souls.
No, it's Stranger.
I was actually going to say Book of Souls. I think if it was Cyborg,
Yeah.
I
Then
mean,
I would
it's
see
2 against
Cyborg.
1, so.
It's got to be Book of Souls for me. Well,
Book of
it's just
Souls.
he's just cool as shit. He's got an axe.
Yeah, and he's got a cigarette. Smoking's awesome, right?
Okay, first of all, tobacco free. We're trying to.
it's 2024.
Hey
you can't just
kids,
smoke anywhere.
don't smoke anymore.
Vape.
Sorry.
Vape and two other things.
Alright. And
Ooh.
bottom round is Live After Death versus Seventh Son.
Good God.
I'm leaning
Is
Seventh
Seventh
Son.
Son?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Seventh Son, yeah. He's just a classic, Eddie. Wow, what a quarterfinal matchup there.
Right.
All right, moving on to the other side. We have Peace of Mind versus Dance of Death Eddie.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, peace of mind.
Peace of mind for me as well.
That's gotta be peace of mind, I think.
What's next?
Yeah, what's next? I can't see now anymore.
It is Horse Trooper Eddie versus Cyborg.
How did that make it? Definitely
Who
horse.
picked horse?
You picked it.
Who picked the horse?
You both chose to put that in the bowl and picked it.
Wait, who did horse beat again?
Virtual 11. No, wait. X Factor. Sorry. Get my blazes mixed up.
Neither of them were gonna beat Cyborg Eddie. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna put my vote in for Horse Eddie.
I'm Cyborg. Hello.
Horse Eddie?
Cyborg.
Yeah,
Is it
Cyborg.
Okay.
It's Cyborg. Yeah,
Cyborg.
yeah. Go on, Steph.
It is.
Believe you me.
Me, you.
Now we have Run to the Hills versus Pharaoh Eddie.
From Power Slave. I think it's Power Slave.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's just cool. Because we already have Number of the Beast. We already have like some of those other ones on the board. But also like, come on.
All right. And last, we have Senjutsu versus Infinite Dreams.
Senjutsu.
Senjutsu.
I voted Infinite Dreams. Damn it.
Well,
It's 2 against 1.
It's Senjutsu.
it's
Come on.
Senjutsu. Come on. Go, get in there.
We could put him on a motorcycle.
Leave a
Actually,
comment.
we've seen him on a motorcycle in the video.
Yeah.
Or wait,
Riders on the Storm.
Yeah, can you
wait, no, he wasn't on a motorcycle, was he?
Yeah, he was at the end
at
with
the
all
end.
the other Eddies.
Oh,
can
yeah.
you make a Senjutsu Eddie on a motorcycle? As a
I
plush?
don't want to make a motorcycle. I don't like machinery.
How about a horse? Then?
I don't like machinery.
I'm 100% against machines.
Sewing.
I'm an organic. Blood bags only.
Alright.
Okay,
All right.
we're getting
Oh,
big dogs now. Aces High versus Trooper.
Trooper, right?
I vote Aces High just as a personal
Ooh.
thing.
So,
Because it's not, I'm not basing it on.
Who is cooler though? An Eddie that's piloting a jet or one that's on a battlefield with a sword? I think that's the real. Like they're both killers. They're
But
both.
he's also been shot in the head. He's got bullet holes in his head, and he's still flying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're both in battles. It's just which is a cooler battle, an
I
air
vote-
battle or a
I-
ground battle?
I vote him. There's 3 of us, so
And I think Trooper Eddie is fundamentally cooler than.
so I have the last say here.
You do. You're the winning vote here.
I'm personally gonna go with Trooper.
if Trooper ends up in the middle on this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, I wish it was Trooper Eddie versus Horse Eddie. The battle of the showdown Eddies.
Okay.
Oh.
Book of Souls versus Seven Sun.
I don't know.
I vote Seven Sun. So
Give me your reasons.
no.
All right.
I really don't know. I think we need to talk it out.
Okay.
I think Book of Souls may be the best Eddie since the reunion.
I could agree with that.
Is Seventh Son the best Eddie of the 80s? I would say probably not.
Not the best Eddie of the 80s, but definitely in the top 5.
But every Eddie of the 80s beats Book of Souls for me.
Book of Souls is a special one.
You think Killers is cooler?
Okay. The Bruce album Eddie.
Bruce album Eddies. Okay. You think Peace of Mind is better than him?
He's classic.
No.
Just
Yes.
based on looks.
I think based on looks alone, I think Seventh Son Eddie is cooler. Just based on looks.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Seventh Son.
Seventh Son into the semis.
Semi-son of a semi-son.
Good one.
Alright, other side. We have Cyborg versus Peace of Mind.
That's easy.
Cyborg.
Cyborg. And Pharaoh versus Senjutsu.
Now this one is tough.
It's like Senjutsu has so much more detail.
Mm-hmm. But I think Egypt is cooler than Japan. Hot take. Hotter than the Egyptian sun.
Sorry to all the Japanese fans.
I pick Pharaoh. Vote.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Then I have no say. All right, we're getting down to
This is
the
it.
end.
Okay.
The final four.
Final 4.
We have Mr. Trooper versus Mr. Sun.
Mr. Sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Steph.
I personally pick Seventh Son, just because he's so cool.
You said that Seventh Son wasn't the coolest Eddie of the Bruce eras. Just last round, right? Didn't
Yes.
you? You said that of the Bruce Eddies.
No, I said...
She said Book of Souls was better. Or no, sorry, the 80... Bruce's...
I said all of the 80s Eddies are better
Then Book of Souls.
than Book of Souls, and I said, okay.
Oh, okay. I misheard. So
Yeah.
then, in that case, Seventh Son.
I'm saying Seventh Son as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Suck it, Trooper.
Put down your beer and drink it.
Yeah.
All right.
This episode has been sponsored by Trooper.
So we have Cyborg versus
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Cyborg for me.
Absolutely Cyborg.
Cyborg for me. And now, the final.
This is tough.
86 to 88.
Wow. But how great is that? Like, I mean, I know we talk about it all the time, but like, what great artwork they've had.
Yes.
Like, back to back in this sort of format here. We have 2 album covers. For me, Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
Cyborg. 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 And with that, Van V.
Wow,
Take us out, Borat.
Thank you very much for watching. My brother below will be very happy to know you won.
Keep going, Steph. You're
Yeah,
rookie.
this is how we end the video.
You guys have anything to say? My poor accent is terrible because I can't stop laughing.
Well, Borat, I think we nailed it. I think most people would agree that Cyborg is the best. However, we would like all of you to comment along with Borat down below which Eddie, where we went wrong on the board, and what you thought of our choices.
Yeah, what Eddie you think should have won, and which Eddie you would like to be your wife.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and you can find them more on the Patreon. See you next time.
The summer of fun is
Just begun. The summer of fun has just begun.
and that's it from us. Goodbye.